Transferring control to pilot. Enemy pilot eliminated. Warning, multiple threats attacking. Warning, multiple Titans engaging. Caution, you are outnumbered 2 to 1.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Impressive streak.
What did you think of those clips, gamers? Oh, wow, how was that? That was, I was playing Destiny. I was getting owned on the multiplayer. I didn't feel like doing the missions again. Couldn't join the moon. So I jumped on Titanfall. And those 2 clips were the first 2 games. I mean, that first one in the Titan, I couldn't believe it. I had to record that clip. I wasn't going to record any Titanfall gameplay. But seriously, when I jumped in that Titan, when I had that dude and he... shot the dude running on the roof, and the dude jumped in his Titan, and that dude jumped off and died, and then I, fought a bit and jumped down and exploded, killed another dude. Come on, that's too many dudes in such a short period of time for this old dude to kill that dude. And how was that? No scope? Was that a no scope? Was that no? I don't know. Was that no scope with the crapper, with the craper, whatever? Tell me what you think. But as the title says, gamers, don't like gamers being disrespected and discriminated against. And let me explain to you what I see. And look, just from myself, gamers, from work. Okay, the younger generation, I think people are cool with it. But when I'm at work, okay, I'll give you an example. I'm sitting at work and a couple of ladies who tell me they watch the Master Chef, they watch The Biggest Loser, they watch The Block, they watch all that stuff, which is false people to start with. That's another subject. I'll get back to that later. But then I said to them, do you actually watch that? I mean... all you see is a lot of people crying. That's all you want to see is people crying. I mean, Australia's Biggest Loser is people laughing at fat people. Yeah, look at that they are. And Big Brother's even worse. And one lady turned around to me, and I'll never forget it. She goes, well, it's better than what you do. It's better than what gamers do. You just sit there and do this and do absolutely fuck all. And I'm like, well, excuse me. So, you're watching... people doing fuck all in Big Brother house, where I'm communicating with my clan or teammates how to take out another team, and physically still using my brain and communicating and my fingers, trying to keep you up to scratch when I've got a 15-year-old from another place of Australia kicking my ass. Yes, I'm doing Sweat FA. I mean, you're doing what they're doing on Big Brother, I said to her. She goes, what's that? I said, absolutely fuck all, because all you're doing is sitting on your ass doing this. Fuck, I've lost the controller. Oh, shit. Where I'm doing these ones, fucking Jesus, screaming and doing that. That's what a gamer does, particularly a multiplayer. You're using your brain. Yes, using your brain. But the most common thing I hate is gamers don't have girlfriends. Gamers don't know how to communicate with girls. Gamers are overweight. Gamers, don't know how to communicate. They are socially inept. They don't have a life. I can tell you now, out of my clan members, I'm the only one who's single. I'm the only one who still lives at home, and I'm the oldest. I pretty much described myself. I did. I don't look like a classic gamer, but the whole thing of not being sociable is a load of shit. I'll jump on the 360 or even the Xbox One now these days, but the Xbox 360, I'm always in a party with 3 to 4 people chatting from across the globe. That's not being rude. Or arrogant. The average person doesn't even answer the texts or the messages on Facebook, whereas somebody on Xbox Live, majority of them answer the questions or party up. And when you party up, you're all chatting, having a laugh like, oh, what, you're a noob, don't rage. Come back, you old fart. We like laughing at you. We want to teabag you. All that kind of stuff. You're using your brain. You're going up against another person, most likely half my age, and it's just kicking your butt. Now, the other thing that I don't like is people saying video game industry is evil. Makes kids more violent and less antisocial. Now look, EB Games have a very strict rating system, and democracy and business going in, they're always going to be clever. You, as the parent, have the ability to say, no. I know, shock horror, parents can say no these days, so you don't have to get them a tablet, you don't have to do that. Don't have to fall for that crap. Oh, but the other kids got it. I've got 4 nephews. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear the excuse. My brother's done a fantastic job with the kids. They're not allowed to watch what I play. My eldest one is, because he finds it funny when I'm getting chased by the cop, but he gets bored with it as he walks away. The rest of the nephews aren't. They're not. They're not. Because it's not right for kids up to the age of, I'll be honest with you, till the age of 15. Now, look, I know I've got younger kids that play violent games here and there, but most of them, they're more screwed on than I am. But I just don't like parents blaming everybody else but themselves. I mean, if you are a parent and you're worried your son is getting violent or seeing violent video games like Grand Theft Auto or Modern Warfare or Call of Duty, any of those games, they're MA15 or more, some are MA18. If you've got a 13-year-old son or 12-year-old son playing that game, you've got nobody else to blame but yourself, because you would have to buy that from eBay or somewhere else, right? That's how stupid your argument is. That's your fault. It's not the video game industry. It's not anybody else. And I don't think video games, they might add to it, but they're not a part to blame. So, you know, I'm over gamers being disrespected. I'm over, you know, people saying we're fat and we haven't got any testosterone, don't know how to look after ourselves. Mate, most of my clan do. And most look after ourselves. I'm your big hardcore gamer. Do I look like somebody who doesn't know how to socialise? Do I? I'm pretty good socially. I'm very respectful for other people. And, you know, most gamers are. They don't discriminate by looks. They discriminate by how well you play the game. and if you're a good person to play with or you're good for a laugh. Majority of us do that. Yes, they do say you're gay and stuff like that to get a rise out of you. But it's more of an insult to be called a noob and a nerd than it is to be called gay, fag, black, or whatever. It is, gamers. It totally is. And yes, they do say some harsh things about your mother, but you just ignore them. That's usually the COD community. But games like Mass Effect, Destiny coming out, Watch Dogs, all those games are brilliant and great for the mind. They're puzzle games. There are a lot of games that just play that stuff online. Minecraft. Hello, people. Minecraft. How brilliant is that? It's not violent. It's creative. And so many kids get on for a little while here and there. And so many people do it. It's opened up so much world. And that's better than watching TV. So I'm sick to death that 90% of people in New South Wales, what they'll be doing now is sitting in front and watching boring bullshit ads and crap. They should be getting an Xbox or Wii U, make it fun with the family, or going out. But do not have a go at gamers. Okay, I'm sick of it. I really am. It's just because you don't understand us. And that's why you're having a go at us. So, blow it out your ass, people. Frag and tag. Be good to those that own you. Always keep it positive. Pick who you play with. And thank you, new subs. I'm to 181 subs. Thank you so much. I try and upload daily. There'll be more Gears of War 3 videos coming in the next couple of nights. And there's Titanfall DLC, so we see Titanfall on the weekend. And when Destiny comes out, we're going to be going nuts on that. So, welcome to my channel and tell me what you think. Tell me if you think you've been discriminated against as a gamer. People judge you for it. I hope not, because it's bullshit. It really is bullshit. Frag and tag. I'll catch you mofos later. You like my Facebook picture? That's Sugar, kids, by the way. She has a sweet addiction. Oh, parents will be getting upset about that one.